Facebook. He's scared to pick up his phone. You ain't never, ever in your life seen a grown man run down to the courthouse and file for divorce like somebody beat his ass and he's scared to go back to the house, man. Allegedly, they said she threw him through the wall. He tried to raise a hand at the baby Sumo slapped him. This woman may not be black, but she got a black belt. And allegedly, that belt was all across Jeezy's ass, man. They get to cutting up every time a new Mortal Kombat game come out. She want to play dress up. She want to be Melina, and he want to be Jax.
Oh my goodness.
Now it done went too far. They talking about she was cheating with her ex-husband. Jeezy came home. She was smoking on that Pookie Lope with a Bruce Lee jumpsuit on. Now he's scared. And people saying that Jeezy ruined his whole career by being with this chick. He was showing up to the red carpet with Chinese suits on and all that. He had a gi on, looking like Morpheus. Ain't nobody trying to buy his albums. And he dressed up like an anime character. He played himself by being with her in the first place, and come to find out, she putting them judo chop hands on his ass too. Yo, we gonna talk about it. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. There's a lot of people online with their allegations and speculations. But like I said, man, when is the last time you seen a grown man run down to the courthouse and say it's unreconcilable? Ain't nothing she could do, ain't nothing she could say. They said he was bleeding. She done melted the snowman, y'all. And do I feel bad for him? I don't feel bad for him because you represent a certain culture and people look up to you and praise you like a legend. And you out here. Ain't nothing wrong with interracial dating, but if she beating your ass, bruh, and you don't know no techniques to put her in her place, and you out here black and blue, and for your little beautiful chubby baby to sumo slap you in the process, bruh, maybe you should have kept it at home. I want y'all to hear this firsthand. Reg, go ahead, play that, man.
Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. The TV personality and the rapper are divorcing 2 years after saying "I do," Access Hollywood has learned. According to legal documents obtained by NBC News, Jeezy filed paperwork on September 14th to end his and Jeannie's marriage and is requesting joint custody of their 20-month-old daughter, Monica.
I want custody. I can't do it no more.
Oh my goodness.
I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Where in the world have you ever heard or seen a man flee the house? I'm getting a divorce. I want full custody of my baby. Even Tyrese ain't do that. They said that woman grabbed him by his fat neck and threw his ass across the room. And when he tried to hit her back, she blocked it. He tried to kick her, she blocked that. He looked at the baby and got sumo slapped.
Oh my goodness.
What he gonna do now, man? Is y'all gonna let him come back and try to tell some ghetto tales? Niggas couldn't find me. I was with the Chinese. Hey! I'm all about the paper. See me with your lady, guarantee that she Asian. Ain't nobody gonna buy his CDs no more, y'all. And y'all know that. I feel bad for him a little bit because if you gonna get with a chick like this, you gonna have to get a dojo in the backyard. They talk about they had a movie theater in the house. That ain't gonna save your ass. Oh, we got a hot tub and a jacuzzi in the house. Nigga, you need a dojo. Because as soon as she start tripping, You ain't gonna be able to get out the house before the guillotine chop your head off, bruh. Yo, Reg, go ahead, play that clip, man.
A prenup is in place. Access has reached out to both parties for comment. The couple tied the knot in March 2021 in an intimate ceremony at their Georgia home, and Jeannie previously explained how pandemic restrictions and personal loss shifted their original plan to wed in the south of France, telling Vogue at the time,
Cupcaking.
After Jeezy's mother unexpectedly passed, we quickly learned that life is too short, and at the end of the day, Jeezy and I really just wanted to become husband and wife. So we decided to turn our original wedding into a mini-moni, where we exchanged our vows in front of our immediate family and a few close friends.
She trying to do the black thing, and it backfired on her ass, man. And I'm gonna show y'all how and why it backfired. Cause ain't nothing wrong with mixing cultures, but it's certain traditions that shouldn't be followed. And that's where she messed up. And she knows she messed up. When she took on the last name Jenkins, she dead wrong for that. Now she got a cousin named Roscoe. And when she go to the family reunion, Mike Epps and all them be trying to get her panties, man. What part of the game is this? She come home with Jenkins. I'm pretty sure her ancestors probably want to slap the doo-doo snot out of her, man. And that's probably why she smacked on Jeezy like that. You want me to do what? And they out here calling me Jenkins? She gotta wait in line for no reason everywhere she go. Like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you gonna have to wait. Like, damn, is it that hard to get some fried chicken around here? Fuck. Cause your last name Jenkins, man. And don't get me wrong, she looked really, really good in her katana outfit. And like I told y'all, every Halloween, when they want to dress up, she come out with that samurai sword. And he can't bring no guns into the party. Guess who getting their ass beat, man? Jeezy Rant. I'ma keep saying this until y'all get it through y'all heads, man. Your boy pulled up in a Lambo at the courthouse sweating and bleeding. Ran up them stairs. Asked for them papers. Filed that shit the same day, man. And can you imagine the embarrassment on his face when fans walking up to him and he got the pen with the notes and he filling out the divorce papers and all that? Hold up. That was my phone. Hold on, somebody hit that Cash App. Good Lord. It's a beautiful, blessed day. Let me give a shout out to the person that hit the Cash App, and I'm gonna give y'all blow-by-blow details, man. Yo, Humble Waters, I want to thank you so much, my love, for hitting that Cash App. I really do appreciate you. You already know. And everybody else, I advise y'all do the same thing. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. The phone lines is open. If you got something to say about this, feel free to call in and let me know, because my question is this, man. Did Jeezy lose his fan base with this marriage? I don't know if I could feel him no more after this. She had the Bantu knot, dreads, whatever that was. It looked crazy. And he dressed up like a Chinese Muslim man. What type of fantasy shit is this they had going on, man? It wasn't a good look for his career. And she need to cut that, whatever she doing out, if your last name Jenkins, man. Did I tell y'all about when the baby Buddha slapped him? Allegedly, man. He ain't getting no love in this household. He go to get his spaghetti. She put scrambled an egg on top of that bitch. Jeezy got gas every day for the rest of his life fooling with her. Adversity for sale. He done already sold the book, turned around and got a divorce. Now who want to buy the book before the divorce, man? People taking that book and putting it back on the shelf. Like, give me my refund. He divorced now. He ain't got shit like that in this book. Like, I would finish the book, but he gonna have to write another chapter. Don't nobody want to hear about whatever the hell he talking about, if it ain't got nothing to do with the divorce, man. He done threw off his whole entire career, and it ain't gonna be no bouncing back. If I would have married her, she would have had to teach me all of her ancient secrets, man. That's the only way the shit was gonna be able to work. Hit him with that deft touch. Now he can't even get an erection no more. Left ball, right ball, top of the belly push. Now he got a limp noodle. They said her father, her uncle, her cousins, all of them was trying to beat his ass. He see somebody snooping around the house. Got people doing backflips off of the garage and all that. Yo, she fine like a motherfucker though. I ain't gonna front. She what every chick want to look like when they leave the beauty supply store. You go to the dinners, you go out to dinner with your girl, she show up looking just like Jeannie Mai. Like, damn, baby, I ain't know you had them features. I would have married her ass too. They said she got her own ad-libs. Whoa! Kicked that nigga through the window. Yo, Reg, go ahead and play the clip, bro. Because they don't believe it when I say it. Y'all need to listen at this, man.
Friends. Just weeks later, Jeezy spoke with Access Hollywood and reflected on what it was like to see his bride walk down the aisle.
I had some friends tell me, yeah, man, like that's gonna be the moment. And I just remember locking eyes with her and just going like, wow, you know, we had an amazing.
He said he locked eyes with her. She probably was looking cockeyed like a motherfucker when he did that, man. He said he locked eyes with her, y'all. Come on, Jeezy. Come on, son. Shit done. Ain't nobody buying your next single. Out of all the people you could have locked eyes with, you locked eyes with her ass. He had to do a double take. The fuck going on here? Hold on, man.
Need some time getting to know each other, and she's amazing. Like she's a wonderful person inside and out. And I was like, you know, wow, like, you know, when we first started dating, I knew this would happen, and I didn't know he was gonna look this beautiful.
Now he think he Asian. Look at this nigga, man. He look like the old master on the movies and all that. Tell me he don't, y'all. He need to join the Wu-Tang Clan and be the Abbott. Y'all want to know what I think it is, real talk? He didn't think he was going to be able to get them cookies, man. Because a chick like that usually don't rock with a dude like him. But he don't know that she was just using his ass to make it seem like she wasn't a racist bigot. So her co-host and all them people would embrace her to get over on the culture. He ain't realize what she was doing. He probably was checking his account like, damn, where my money at? Like, it's nothing. It's for the family, baby. It's for the family. She's sending all of his money back to China. Every time he look in his closet, suits and shit be missing. Cologne gone. Like, damn, baby, I can't keep shit in here. Every time I come home, my stuff gone. She finally told him what it was really about, and that's when they got to fighting and he lost and went down there and filed for divorce. And what I'm trying to share with y'all is only women do stuff like that. You ain't never seen a man or heard about a man running down to the courthouse. They said the FBI checked his phone. He had What's Love Got to Do With It playing on repeat. He the male Tina Turner, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
And you know, it's just a real moment being in front of fans.
Run that back.
Wow, like, you know, when we first started dating, I knew this would happen, and I I didn't know you was gonna look this beautiful. And you know, it was just a real moment being in front of fans. I mean, with friends and family, close friends, and just seeing my dad happy and just knowing that, you know, my sister and her parents was there, and her close friends, my close friends, and them actually seeing, you know, us just taking this next chapter and writing this amazing book. So yeah, I was seeing her walk down that aisle was a real thing.
Jeannie and Jeezy went public.
Out of all of the donkey booty hood rats you done been with in your whole lifetime, bruh. All them chicks that show up to your concert and lift up their shirt, Jeezy! Jeezy! All them real estate ladies and people that been trying to throw you that whopper over the years, man. All them sisters that admire you and just wanted to hold your hand and say Jeezy is my man and would do anything just to please you. You didn't think about wifing not one of them? The big booty cougars that was trying to get with you when you was a young man. You ain't go back to see if they was still alive? Yo, he cold-blooded, man. And that's why people not really rocking with his music like that no more. The last time I heard Jeezy, I almost threw up because he showed up to the red carpet with some gators with a Chinese suit on, man. And I could see if it was at like PF Chang's or something, but he showed up to the Source Awards looking like that, yeah. Now don't get it twisted, she fine as hell. Y'all want to get into the part to where she was cheating on him. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up and we gonna get into the part where she was cheating on his ass. Listen, yeah.
To this day, I mean it honestly, he's the best man I know.
We love Freddie. We love
He really
Freddie.
is. I married him because he's like my dad. He's very loyal, very compassionate, so funny, an awesome guy. And in our 13 years of being together, there was never any lies, no betrayal, no cheating, nothing. So I want to say to, you know, you ladies, you guys have known from season 1, I'm always honest about things we struggled through. I was real, man.
Y'all want to know what it is? She had to take a hit for the team. Because out of all them sisters up there, none of them rocking with no black man. So when the question come up, what's up with the real? They not keeping it real. They ain't feeling no brothers. Ain't nothing real about that. All y'all fake and phony. Be sitting up there hating on brothers all day trying to get y'all Oprah Winfrey on. She was the only one willing to take a L for their whole show and marry a brother. Not just any brother, but a celebrity brother. So people will get off their ass. Tia and Tamara, she ain't rocking with no brothers, and y'all know that for a fact. Old girl right here, shit. Ain't no telling how many sugar daddies she got. And no disrespect to her. She ain't rocking with no brothers neither. So Jeannie had to go out there and take one for the team. I don't think she was ever feeling Jeezy like that. She crying over her ex-husband. She's still in love with Freddie. And they said Freddie's dead, man. But still, they ain't gonna do no investigations on her. Listen at this, man.
An awesome guy. And in our 13 years of being together, there was never any lies, no betrayal, no cheating, nothing. So I want to say to, you know, you ladies, you guys have known from season 1, I'm always honest about things we struggled through. I was real, man, sometimes too real for everybody to have an opinion about, but it took us time, you know, and you guys are so supportive, and I love our real fam and friends out there who know that it's not about taking sides,
Right.
it's about loving what you go through.
I'm taking Freddie's side, though.
You're so
You know what?
laughter heals the soul.
Man, look, I'm gonna keep it real once again, man. Women like that only get married for their careers. Because if they had it their way, they probably wouldn't be with nobody. They'd probably be with each other. But they know if you want to have a long-lasting career, your best bet is to marry somebody. And if they're urban, That just goes to show how down to earth you really are. She married his ass for Instagram, y'all. And Jeezy was so dumbfounded by them cooties, he couldn't help himself, man. That's probably the finest chick he ever been with in his life. I'm just being real, man.
ET has confirmed Jeannie Mai and Jeezy are going their separate ways. A shocker to longtime fans of the couple who said I do in 2021.
Married life feels 1000% different than when we were dating in the greatest way.
The rapper filed for divorce in Atlanta Thursday, according to court docs obtained by ET, revealing the pair was already separated before the filing, and there is a prenup. ET's reached out to both Jeezy and Jeannie for comment.
How's everything?
Amazing.
How's
The family's
baby?
great. Baby's big.
That's Jeezy speaking with ET in June, gushing over the couple's 1-year-old daughter, Monaco.
It's calling me daddy now, so we there.
Mom and Dad shared their love story across social media, with Jeannie telling ET how the pandemic led them to double down on their commitment.
We looked at each other.
Yo, next time you see him, he gonna be with a busted chick. How much y'all want bet? He tried the beautiful, gorgeous Lotus and all that. He tried that. He ain't like it. He going back. He about to get with somebody. I ain't gonna say no names, but he gonna get with somebody that's less appealing, man. Because brothers learn a lesson after they go through them divorces. Like, whatever happened to the beauty queen? Now the nigga with the booty queen. Look at this man. He gonna bring his ass back home, trying to keep up with her fine ass. Y'all see what Tyrese did? He basically got with Keke Palmer. What's her name? Zelly Thomas? She butter basic with bad baby hairs. You think he give a damn? It's a far cry from his wife, man. He went out there and got India Irie little cousin with a fake smile on his face because he ain't happy. And she don't even want to kiss his old black ass lips. Look at her face, man. Like, ew. Like, I heard stories about where your lips been, nigga. Tyrese reacts to girlfriend Zelly saying she was initially more interested in Paul Walker. She wanted to be with the white boy. And since he dead, R.I.P., she had to settle for Tyrese, man. They know how to get boogie down basic after a divorce. He ain't taking her to no red carpets, only Applebee's and Olive Garden, man. He'll grab her big butt at karaoke night, but he ain't taking her to the Oscars. And his ex-wife laughing because she know that she broke his spirit, man. He out here doing bad. He had him a fine ass wife. Now he out here with Tokyo Irie. And ain't nothing wrong with her. She a little strange. We gonna call her Strong's J. She like the Great Value Summer Walker. And you know that wasn't his first choice, man. She looked like him with a bunch of makeup on, with a wig on. He know that. Yo, let me show y'all who Jeezy gonna be. Hold on, wait a minute. While I'm over here talking shit, hold up. What?
Oh my goodness.
Is that her booty? Told y'all. Leave a beauty queen for a booty queen.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her butt. Tyrese, you know you nasty for that. She was the chick in the bottom of the DMs that he ain't never responded to until he got a divorce. Sympathy booty. If it weren't for her ass, he probably would never be able to get over his ex-wife, man. He take out all his anger on her butt. But that's Negro here, no there. But at the same time, is this really wifey material? Where you gonna take her at? He used to take her every motherfucking where. She show up on the damn carpet. But that's Negro here nor there. We came to talk about Jeezy. Like I said, man, y'all need to answer the question. I know a lot of y'all too scared to call in. Y'all need to lift some weights or do something. Get your testosterone up, male and females out there. Cause y'all scary asses be watching the video with blindfolds on. Just be scared. I need y'all to answer this question in the comment section though, man. Did Jeezy lose his fan base with this marriage? Because I'm starting to think that he did. I can't take him seriously no more. I don't want to hear none of his music no more. Whatever he talking about, I don't want to hear it. It ain't no rhymes he could put together to erase the fact that he married Jeannie Mai out of all the people in the world, man. Out of all of the, not just sisters, it's a bunch of white chocolate females that's hardcore Jeezy fans with braids. He could have married one of them. Hold on, man. Let me type in the chick y'all gonna see Jeezy with next. This gonna be his new chick. He gonna show up to the red carpet with Viola Davis, man. And she gonna be looking just like that, and y'all better not say nothing. He ought to make her wear the afro and all that shit and do an album with Erykah Badu and try to make a comeback, man. The only way we gonna take back Jeezy is if he get with this woman right here. And she not bad looking either. And that's Negro here, no. Get that woman off the screen, man. I feel like this. If you gonna marry somebody outside your race, you need to be on the same level with them. If you gonna marry somebody from the country, your ass better know how to hunt.
Oh my goodness.
Go fishing and do all that country shit. Or else, if y'all find yourself in a situation and she kill a bear and you sitting there scared, she gonna file for a divorce anyway. If you gonna marry somebody from the Middle East, you better know how to cook with curry and burn lots of incense, because if somebody blow up the bathroom and you stinking and she got it smelling like potpourri and all that shit, y'all gonna wind up getting a divorce anyway. And with that being said, Jeezy, if you gonna marry somebody of Asian descent, you better have your principles in order, have a family structure in order, and your ass better know how to fight. Cause ain't no way you gonna raise a hand to this woman and she not gonna defend herself, bruh. They said she did some old other shit. Did a split between his legs and smacked him over the back of the head with her elbow, man. Jeezy trying to run out the house, not knowing it got booby traps and shit in there. A monk jumped from under the basement and beat his ass. Hold on, this ain't the first time hold on. Who his baby mama? Wait, Jeezy. Oh, nigga, no, you didn't.
Oh my goodness.
Is he serious? Young Jeezy's baby mama, Mahai, says he made up Jeannie Mai jealousy claims. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
She looked like Charlie Baltimore mixed with Russell Westbrook mixed with who the chick from Love and Hip Hop, Carly Red, Jocelyn Hernandez. She looked like every chick from Love and Hip Hop mixed into one chick, man. I see a little bit of Rashida up in there. He got the ultimate Love and Hip Hop chick. She taller than him, but the outfit make them look like they the same height. Look at her waistline. His waistline all the way down there. Why she got on the man rollie? Hold up, wait a minute. Why her rollie so big? And why her hands got so many veins up in them? Jeezy, you got some explaining to do. That's his baby mom's? Hold on, y'all. The mother of rapper Young Jeezy's daughter accused him of telling tall tales about her mental state and more in their child support and custody case to embarrass and humiliate her. Said Jeezy, taking the path of virtual lies and slander. In their case over access in support of their 6-year-old daughter in an attempt to divert attention away from his own behavior. So this is a cycle that Jeezy got going on. This ain't the first time he got with somebody exotic, had a daughter, and decided to split. But this time they said he learned his lesson. He ain't gonna do that no more. He done met his match. When he first had sex with her, that's when he entered the dragon.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, y'all. We got a phone call real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's good, Shawn Blaze?
Hey, what's good, brother? How you feeling over there?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, brother.
Yeah, man, we talking about this Jeezy situation. He don't file for divorce like a female. When you ever seen a man go down there and say, I want to get a divorce? When, brother? I ain't never seen a brother run down to the courthouse with such urgency, wanting child support. I want to cuss it out. I don't want to do it no more. Unless he got his ass beat.
Yeah. I mean, I believe she used him for a rebound anyway. Like, when she got divorced, he was just using him for a rebound, to be honest with you.
Real talk. You know, she was trying to...
Yeah, to make her ex, you know, like, hey, look, I got me one of the top-notch rappers, you know, like, you know, he got money, nice cars, nice homes, you know, successful.
Real talk.
Yeah. And he realized, once he realized that, and you equate the drama that nowadays a lot of these women bring, I'm not saying all ladies are alike, but it's a section of them is like, they like drama, brother. They like, you know, that's basically what she used him, and he realized it. That's why he went out.
You know what? I feel that way too, brother. And I also feel like old girl ain't had no swag before she got with Jeezy. Yeah, she pretty, but she ain't got no swag to make people gravitate towards her and have mass appeal. I think she used Jeezy just to give her the cool factor that she ain't never had before. And now that she with this brother, oh, she's so cool. She's with a rapper. Oh, Jeezy. Oh, the Snowman. That's your husband. Oh, you're cool. It put her in a whole nother atmosphere. But he's seeing the plot. Like, come on, man. Chick, you phony, and you ain't even with me for real.
Hey, these days, man, you know, it's like trying to find that ideal person that really wants to be with you for love and the bill, man. It's really like, it's hard to find because basically everybody's out to get something out of you. Like to say, towards the spouse, especially our black culture have a lot of you know, a lot of things that a lot of other different cultures love. So that's one of the things. Even if you go through all the other big name females, they basically with a black man first. Once they get their popularity up, they ditch him and go back to wherever they want. Kanye West's wife, for example.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just go. It's a long history of that.
No doubt, man. They get all that juice for being with a brother, all that cool factor, all that acceptability from everybody. And then once they get what they want, they gone.
They out of there. Look at Tyrese, right? Tyrese's wife. Man, she, you know, I mean, everybody go through things, man, but this guy, you know what I mean, the man wasn't cheating. So, in this 20th century, you got a man that's not cheating, man. You need to get there and, you know, tough it out, whatever I got going on, you know. But basically, I mean, especially during the pandemic, man, everybody got a lot of trauma, and, you know, we was locked down for 3 years. But, you know, I mean, you see, basically, that's when Jeezy got married. We was all making decisions 3 years ago.
Right, doing dumb shit. Like, oh, shit, I'm going to die tomorrow, so I might as well marry your ass today.
Might as well marry you today, man.
Dumb shit, yo. And you know what else is crazy about Jeezy's situation with his wife, brother? All they stuff was publicized. It was on Instagram. They did countless shows on The Real, and she pregnant. They got cookies and stuff all on the set of the show, and she kissing on him in front of the cameras. Saying all this shit was for camera.
That's all it's for. The average relationship nowadays is for Instagram and Facebook. It ain't man and juggle to take your girl or a guy take a picture of you and post you online. It's just for social media, man. Like back in the day when we didn't have social media, that when real love was there. Nowadays it's all about a status, man. It's all about the front somebody that the other person ain't got. Nah, boo boo, I got me this person. You know, it's not real love like back when our parents was married, man. Like if you can find somebody that got those kind of morals and that kind of dedication to a relationship, man, you got yourself somebody. But now that it's just about status, man. Social media.
You know what? And I'm pretty sure Jeezy felt like Bobo on a leash, man. Or Bubbles or some shit. She parading this man around Hollywood. Look what I got, you guys. I got Jeezy with me. She show up to the parties. He got to go for her fan base. Here, come here, take a picture. Sit down, come here, stand up. Okay, turn around. She probably treated his ass like a damn toy. And didn't even want to give him none and only wanted him to show up when it's time to do a photo op.
So, you know, she made a statement that he left a birthday party early just to drive her to the airport.
Damn.
You know, stuff like that, man. Like, why shouldn't you be on one accord to support your man at this party? Why you have to run off and get on this plane and fly somewhere else? I mean, basically, if he had this endeavor of a appointment to be at this party, you should have been there supporting him. Nowadays, everything is so separate, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not genuine. Like when my dad and mom then went to events, they went as a couple. They went together.
They did, man. It's crazy. Yo, she show up to the red carpet all chin-chilled up, and Jeezy looking like his pockets hurting. She got on all these fur coats and jackets. He tricking off on her, and she just basking in front of the cameras.
Hey, that's another thing too, man. I was watching one of the YouTubers
Come on, man. If you ain't promoting the Shawn Blazington show, you might as well not even say homie name.
Yeah, man, I watched.
I can't believe you just tried to hate on your boy.
No, I watch all your shows, bro.
Come on, man. He tried to give a shout out to what's the nigga name, Lionel B and all that. I know you working as an agent for that dude.
Hey, it wasn't Lionel B though. It was a thing about King Von. But King Von made a statement when he was locked up. He said, all the females that you did something for when you was out on the street, they love you. But when you locked down, you can't do nothing for them. They don't got no love for you. And that's basically what goes on in this world, man.
Yeah, that's real. When you can't do nothing, when you
if
can't.
If you ain't gonna spend the bag on them, man, shoot, you ain't, man, what? Man, it's a recession. I can't buy you all this expensive stuff we were doing in 2018, 2017. So you might need to go to what they call that Burlington to get you a bag or something.
Hell yeah. And it's gonna be smelling like some new sneakers as soon as you get it home, man. But at least you're gonna have a new bag. Jeezy, he messed up, man. And you know, he figure, oh, I could have a pretty wife and had a nice life, but it's a price for that, man. She may not be worth that.
Look, child support getting ready to hit them right this time. They're gonna do about 60. It's gonna take about 60 days for the divorce to be finalized, probably. And once he get them numbers with the child support, he gonna be out of probably about $20,000 a month, which that's crazy, man. What do it take $20,000 a month to take care of a child?
20,000 a month, man. This my question that I got for you, because you sound like you a very intelligent brother, man. Do you think, matter of fact, I'm gonna just ask you flat out, why do you think these brothers choose not to marry sisters the way they be choosing to marry other women at alarming rates?
Well, right now, that's a good question you asked. Okay, right now you got most young ladies is influenced by Sexy Red and these particular type of girls. They think, you know, they don't have. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Like back, I understand what you're saying. It would be good, but we don't allow the industry to corrupt our women and think it being hoes is what's going on, bro. I mean, that's not attractive, man. I mean, whatever you know, we like, you know, if you're going to do some dirty stuff and talk dirty to me in the bedroom, that's cool. But you ain't got to be out here talking about you want your stuff stretched out and all that crazy stuff, man. But see, if you go around these average young ladies, that's how all I'm thinking there. Like, they think that's what's in style.
So you saying brothers don't want to be tied down with no gutter buckets?
Man, nowadays, no, sir, because guess what? You know, if you bring that kind of person to your mama's house, she gonna say, boy, what the heck did you do? You know, you can't bring that kind of person, them kind of kids, you know, the kind of women to your mama's house.
Hold on, bruh. That's where you wrong. Nowadays, a lot of mothers will welcome in Suki Hana, roll a blunt, sip something, what's up, girl? And be plotting on their son, talking about, oh, I got somebody hooking their son girlfriends up with other niggas and shit. My son ain't no good for you. My son, he ain't right. He cheating on you, girl. Matter of fact, call Tony.
Yep. Hey, that sounds right too, brother.
That's how these mothers, they can't wait for you to bring a hood rat home. Oh, she do hair, she smoke, she drink. Yeah, bring her ass here, party.
But look, they go back to what they can get out of them, though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody have a ulterior motive, bro. It's like, the only reason that person probably would welcome them in the house because of that money and fame and all of that kind of stuff. But if you just an average girl back in the early 2000s like that, man, your mom be like, son, that ain't no marriage material there. But like nowadays, yes, it's acceptable because that's what the whole world basically is pushing toward. You know, it's a agenda.
Man, you bring home a nerdy chick, a regular chick home to your mom nowadays. Your mom gonna talk so much shit about her, she ain't never gonna wanna come back. She ain't got her nails done. Look at her hair. She ain't got her hair done. Look at her feet. Look at her feet. She ain't got her feet done. Ain't got no makeup. Ugh, she look raggedy. What she had on? Oh, she ain't no bad bitch.
Oh, you're right. That's facts. That's facts, brother. Absolutely right. It's sad. No, I feel sorry for tomorrow's generation, man. They really. I hope something happened that kind of deterred what's going on now, you know.
I can't believe you sat up here and talked bad about my beautiful sisters like that. Like, you sound worse than young Jeezy and all that. How about you go to the suburbs and try to find you a wifey at the grocery stores out there or something, man? Because you just sat up here and said every sister is like Suki Hana, and that's why men don't be wanting to marry them. But the truth is, brothers getting married every day. Just because you not married don't mean you got to be talking about sisters real bad like that. But I do appreciate your phone call, brother, even though you was wrong 90% of the phone call. And there's a bunch of beautiful sisters that will want to kick your ass like Jeezy's wife allegedly did to him, man. But still, we appreciate you regardless, and don't be no stranger. I'm so upset with you. We gonna holler at you another time, brother. It's always your own people. Talking bad about your own people, man. Just because Jeezy wanted to date outside his race don't mean that sisters is unworthy to be with. Just because you can't find a quality woman don't mean that they don't exist. Just because you like to linger around the goddamn gas station hollering at chicks while they pumping their gas don't mean that every chick in the world show up to your raggedy ass gas station, brother. That's something that we not gonna do on this show today, man. Anyways, okay, let me get back to this. Y'all listen, this man filed for divorce and he was scared.
Rapper Jeezy files for divorce from the Real alum Jeannie Mai 2 years after they tied the knot. Jeezy has filed to end the pair's marriage in Fulton County, Georgia, according to multiple reports. Per the reports, Jeezy is seeking joint custody of the couple's 1-year-old daughter, Monaco, and say the couple also has a prenuptial agreement in place. E-News has reached out to reps for Jeannie and Jeezy for comment, but has not yet heard back.
Yo, that's how you know she was a goof troop. Sure, prenup, no problem. Just give me the photos. I don't want your money. I have my own money, but if you're willing, I'll take it. I just want the pictures. I've always been kind of geeky, kind of dorky coming up, and I just kind of want to be cool, you know? The Real is a good show, but I want a new fan base. I want to be like the Kardashians.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I so totally love Kim Kardashian. She's my idol. You're not Kanye West, but you are young Jeezy. If we get together, babe, I'm gonna Kim Kardashian your ass.
Oh my goodness.
That's what that was all about. Like, if Kim could do it, she probably took a deep breath before she asked for his phone number. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
This Riri.
Oh, what's going on, Riri? How you feeling over there?
Feeling good.
Oh, man, we talking about Jeezy. He ran down to the courthouse filing for divorce. They said he was bleeding out the mouth and everything. What you got to say about this?
Well, you know what? That's what he gets for going with a Chinese girl instead of choosing his own black female to go with. Because if he was a black female, he wouldn't be going through all that.
He'll be straight, huh?
Yeah, he was straight.
He'll probably still be married. It's a Sunday, too. She'll probably fix a big-ass dinner for that man on a Sunday.
Yep.
He'll be smelling good up in there. He in there with his homeboys playing pool, and baby girl in there working with them pots.
Exactly. See, people want to put down the black female instead of lifting the black female up. And then when they get into and they get into marriages with the other races, they mess up. Because it's not meant for no black man to go out of their race and marry. It's meant for them to be married to their own culture. Other cultures have different beliefs and things. The Chinese don't like black people. So why would you marry a Chinese girl?
Sister, I feel you and all that, but the black culture is really, really whack right now. It's a lot of a lot of sucker shit going on male and female parts.
That don't mean nothing.
It's garbage. Who want to be a part of a ratchet marriage, man? You know it's gonna be. You got to be on Instagram matching and doing all that goofy shit. Got to do TikTok videos. Oh, we married. Got to eat the cake in front of the camera. All that goofy shit.
You ain't got to do that. I mean, that's a stereotype. That's all stereotypes.
Man, it ain't no stereotype.
The black man need to learn how to stick by the black woman. That's what they want you to do. They want you to go to other races. So the other races don't want no bunch of money.
But
all that damn man's money.
The black man ain't got no power. The black man ain't got no power in the household when you doing the straight up black couple and all that.
The black man does have power in the home. The black man to put his foot down and get power.
Until somebody call the police.
See, if they call the police, he was the wrong black woman.
It's a lot of brothers in jail that was with the wrong sister then. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to put down black love and all that, but we need some help. I ain't gonna make it seem like everything all good when it ain't good. We doing bad as a culture.
Because people don't believe in God no more. The black people have not. Black people are putting God down, God's morals down. That's what's wrong. When you put God into the equation, it'll fix this problem with the black community.
There you go.
But the solution is not going with other cultures. It's staying with your own culture.
Talk that
those
talk.
Those cultures don't understand the black culture. If you mix in with Caucasian, Asian, Arabian, They don't understand the black culture, so it's gonna be a clash. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna ever gonna work.
You're right, sister. You know, if people put God back in the picture or put God first, people put God last. They want to put their clothes the way they look first. They want to put all this stuff first and put God last.
Right. We live in a world where all we worry about is materialistic. If they would stop worrying about the materialism and get back to God's laws and commandments, it won't be no problem with the black community. And these black men think it's greener on the other side, but it's not.
And they find out the hard way time and time again, and then that's when they want to bring their black ass back home.
Yeah.
You know Jeezy gonna do it, man. I promise you. Next time you see him with a chick, she gonna be an Arabian Night.
I'm sure he had plenty of black women trying to marry him. He gonna go to that Chinese girl like he doing something. Now she done put him down, and he gonna be going back trying to get with black women.
Man, she even got him looking Asian nowadays. I think he done lost his identity.
Yeah.
He over there.
See, that's the problem. When they marry other cultures, they make you lose your identity.
He got silk shirts with dragons on them and shit, and it's
ugly.
fly. But come on, Jeezy.
Exactly.
I think he lost.
And all that stuff with a silk shirt.
Silk shirts with dragons on them. Yo, I think he gone. I think Jeezy, he lost his identity. Ain't no coming back after this. She changed
lost his identity. He lost his identity with the dragon.
It was a culture transformation, man. He ain't Jeezy no more.
Exactly. He's not.
Damn.
Ain't no black woman gonna want. Well, the black woman still gonna want you. See, when you lead a black woman, she still wants you. Still take you back.
Still take you back.
He should have got with that Chinese girl in the beginning.
Okay, you talking all this about the black women and all that. What you got to say about his daughter when she grow up? She gonna be a black woman, right?
Yeah.
And how you think she should go about it? Like, should she respect her father for being with her mother?
Yeah, she should.
So how you gonna not respect him for being with the chick, but you saying that his daughter should respect him for being with her mother? You gonna have to make it make sense to me.
Hold on. She is respecting him for being her father.
Even though you feel like her father is a sucker.
No, she ain't gonna feel like she's gonna feel like her father is something to respect, even though he made a mistake in going with another culture.
But her father did the same thing with her sister and her mother.
You know, children don't care what you do. They always gonna respect you and and stuff.
No doubt.
No matter what the father does or whatever, they gonna still love their fathers and stuff. Even though he made a mistake in getting with this Chinese girl. Man, and their marriage already over.
And before he got with her, he was with a Middle Eastern chick. So
see, he's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, that's his first baby moms, and it's like, damn, do he really do it for the culture or for other people culture?
He's doing it for other people culture, and have nerve to be a rapper and stuff, and always getting with these Middle Eastern women.
I do it for the culture, nigga. With a non-culture chick on his arm.
He learned his lesson now. He gonna be out of all that money, and he gonna wish he was with a black woman.
No, he got the prenups lined up, but the thing is, he done lost his fan base by pulling these moves.
Yeah, that prenup don't mean nothing because she's still gonna be going for spousal support.
Spousal support. I don't think her culture is gonna allow her to be borrowed with him. They be like, fuck that nigga.
Yes, it is, honey. Them Chinese don't play with you. Her culture gonna be trying to get all his money. That's what they always do.
Damn, man.
They ain't gonna let that nigga go by and not pay that Chinese girl. They gonna demand him to pay everything he got. He gonna be broke dealing with her ass.
Instead of Young Jeezy, it's gonna be Yen Jeezy. He gonna have to pay up all that money.
Yeah, those Chinese people don't play. They gonna demand all his money.
And don't let her get the Yakuza involved.
Exactly.
He gonna be fucked up, man. Big Meech,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna be able to help him in the situation. I kind of feel bad for him a little bit. What about you?
I don't feel bad for him because he had the opportunity to go with all these black women, and he didn't do it.
He had the
But he chose
opportunity.
the Chinese girl.
He decided to be with the Chinese girl out of all the women he could have been with, man. And don't get it twisted. It's a lot of men that would love to be by her side, but what made her want to be with Jeezy? Because her ex-husband was
the money. It was no love in that.
I think it goes beyond the money. I think it's the status.
They see the black man as something to get money from, so they want to marry him so they can get all their money. They don't really love him.
Wanted this man's money. Since he's spending and he's willing to give, then I'm willing to take.
Chinese people do not like black people. That's why when you go in the store, they always think, you steal. When you go in the store, they always think you steal something.
I don't give a damn what they think. As long as they got what I want, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to go get me some Chinese food right now. You know, if they don't say hi, bye, none of that. Just give me the bag so I can run out of there like a rat. And I got love for you, sister.
I love Chinese rice. But I ain't married no Chinese man. I'm not gonna marry no Chinese man, but I like their rice.
Shoot, the rice is what about the lo mein? You can't be talking bad about people when you be eating their food.
I love their food. But I'm not marrying them.
You can't be talking bad about people when you be eating their food, man. That's where you wrong. Talking all this Chinese, but be the main one with an egg roll in your hand. And I love you to death, baby. And don't you be no stranger. Okay. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. Real talk, man. Thank you so much for your phone call, my love. I really do appreciate that. Want to be a race baiter, but be at work at the Waffle House, kissing everybody's ass and pouring syrup on their pancakes. Want some more coffee, sugar? I'll do it for you. Don't worry. Let me get some butter for your toast. And then want to call my show acting like you Malcolm X, man. Like I was saying, man, Jeezy, it's going to be hard to bounce back. You get on a record with Nicki Minaj, they going to be like, why you ain't marry Nicki Minaj? You want to do a song with Summer Walker? Or what's the chick that look like Grace Jones? You want to do a song with Tiana Taylor? Why you ain't married Tiana Taylor? Ain't no way you can make a comeback, bruh. Unless you start doing like Chinese music or something. Ask them to put you in the new Mortal Kombat game. Have you shape-shifting into a snowman and all that. Get a Sub-Zero skin for Jeezy in the Mortal Kombat shit. Get over here. If he start using get over here in his ad-libs, that's when y'all know that she done snatched this man's soul, man. We don't want him no more. He done showed the world his hand. He married Miss Jeannie and gave her the last name Jenkins.
Oh my goodness.
Reverend Al Sharpton looking at you like you's a sellout. He might as well be a pastor. Didn't he have an album talking about he a preacher? Trying to get over on the people, man. He ain't been keeping it real for Jeezy Pastor album. And they said she beat his ass. And when he went to pick up the baby Sumo slapped him. Look at this, man. This nigga made an album called Church. That's when you know that them rappers done sold out. When David Banner started talking about the Hebrew Israelites and all that. Church in these streets. I'm a pastor, nigga. If the Lord said don't do it, don't do it. I used to sell drugs, now I'm all with the Lord. Holding the money to my ear because I'm calling the Lord. About to marry me a Chinese girl and be a pastor, nigga. You show up to church, everybody got on karate gis. He done turned the church into a dojo. He got Jesus on the cross like Daniel's son. Ooh, that's blasphemous. I take that back.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga woke up one day and decided he wanted to be the Buddha. Like, wow. I never knew. I never knew love like this before. Nigga sold out. He entered the dragon and lost his damn mind, man. She pulled down them Sukihana panties. He like, damn, I ain't never seen it like that. He think he brand new. Like, Jeezy, where the hoes at? Like, I don't know, nigga. I don't do hoes. He see a group of black girls walking down the street. This nigga crossed the street and start walking real fast. Like, Jeezy, we love you, Jeezy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, he got Asian niggas in the background. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
He got wifey cousin thugging with him in the videos, man. Like, you're married to my sister. I am thugging with you. Now let's get into some gangster shit. Whatever, nigga. He come home. Wifey playing dress up. He scared as shit. She come out the bedroom doing backflips and shit. I'm like, hold on. Like, I ain't signed up for this. Who y'all think she was gonna have him be for Halloween? General Saosu. Yo, man, Jeezy, you ain't getting no love in the hood no more after this, man. This shit done. They gonna take you off the Atlanta Legends list. It's just gonna be T.I., Shawty Low, and Gucci. Jeezy, you ain't mentioned no more, man. They gonna put Lil Jon where Jeezy was at. He in the hood scared as shit with the bandana on like Tupac. He should have stopped rapping a long time ago. What you looking at? What you looking ass? Catch Snowman in the kitchen with his cooking ass. We let him slide with so much. He ought to be grateful that he even had a career, man. And the only reason why his career took off is because people ain't care about what was on the radio no more. He slid under the radar with Mike Jones and Paul Wall and all them other niggas, man. It was a time to where people gave up on lyrics. When Lil Jon could get on the track and don't even be rhyming and people still be dancing. Jeezy slid in there and went platinum. Again, the Chameleonaire and all them other dudes with the fake jewels on. Slid in during the time where people ain't give a damn about what you was talking about. Now when you go back and listen to it, you be like, this shit garbage. Everything slowed down when I ride past. Everybody looking sweating like a gym class.
Oh my goodness.
When the Lambo pull up to the red light, they had the bus stop sweating like, oh, Jesus. They hot to death out there. Like they just got done lifting weights. And she wanted to creep in to his culture to get some of that cool on her back so she could be like the Kardashians. And damn, she looked good, bro. I would have married her ass too. I would have did it just for the photos. I need to see his wedding pictures. Cause I ain't saying she not a beautiful woman, but you know, beauty is only skin deep and all that. Hold on, this nigga ain't have a black pastor? Jeezy, what the fuck is you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he can't be serious. This nigga had Donahue be the pastor. Now you know your marriage ain't gonna work when Maury Povich is your pastor, man. Where them goons and them thugs and all them at the party? Where the brick squad and all them dudes? All them old people from the real at her wedding. Got Martha Stewart, got Paula Dean up in there. They got Montel Williams, everybody up at CBS. All of the executives on her show. Where your goon, where your fam at, Jeezy? Nigga got on a pink. She made him wear pink. Like, you gonna be my cupcake, cotton candy tonight. I do it for you, baby. What colors we gonna wear? I'm Jeezy. I gotta keep it G. At my wedding, it gotta be some thug shit. I want all my thugs in the front row. We gonna have chicken wing barbecue. And my mama gonna make the mashed potatoes. I don't want to have on the traditional suit. I want to have on my thug wear. Yeah. Shit, man, you marrying a motherfucking gangster. You better have a pistol tucked in your dress. She made him wear a pink suit. And on their honeymoon, she was smoking on Pookie Loke tonight. Disrespecting that man. Every time she get mad, she be talking about how Gucci punked his ass, man. And as soon as he got big mad and thought he was gonna man up and put hands on her, allegedly she beat his ass, yeah. Done broke both of his knees. He pulled up to the courthouse in the wheelchair, in the rain. Nigga hopped his ass up them stairs. He parked the wheelchair in front of the stairs and crawled up the stairs to get in the courthouse. By the time he was done signing them papers, the ambulance was outside to pick his ass up, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can't be playing with that woman like that. You said you're going to do what? Her eyes went black. He talking all that shit. Next thing you know, a bunch of smoke coming up from under his feet. What's going on, baby? Got him in the hall of mirrors. She jumping out the mirrors, slashing him on his back with her claws. He's scared to go back home. He ain't know who he was playing with. Hold on, man. Somebody hit that cash app. Oh my God. Yo, that green vegan. How you doing, baby? I really do appreciate you for that. That's so much love. She hit me with some money to get some lo mein. And that's exactly what I'ma do. And shout out to all my Asian people out there. Y'all know I got love for y'all, man. Real talk. Anyways. Where was we? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play this for y'all. Like I said, them phone lines open. Y'all can feel free to call in. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I want y'all to enjoy it. Let's get into it, man.
We're celebrating Jeannie's surprise baby shower today, and look who just dropped by for a huge surprise. It's Jeannie's husband, Jeezy.
How you ladies doing? That's big baby JD, y'all.
Yeah, big Senior.
That guy.
I have never had my husband here since the day I shared my relationship with you guys. All the details, and you're seeing him in the flesh now, and I would never think that you would actually come. I know, you know what I mean? Like, he's always been like, this is your show, this is your thing. I don't want to come there and make it about me or us. Like, this is your thing.
But Jeezy, how did it happen, though? Like, you wanted it to be a total surprise.
Right. I just, the real called the real. I had to pop up. She was
shocked.
It was simple. It was
shocked.
A no-brainer,
This means so.
This is so sad, bro. The other chicks on the show see what's going on. And they feel like she's shitting on them because they can't bring no Jeezy up in there to sit with them. Who she gonna bring up in there to sit next to her talking about they just got engaged? What was the nigga, 22 Savage? She gonna have to bring him up there. Who another rapper? Project Pat wouldn't even come up there and sit with her, man. You think Chris Brown gonna get her pregnant and get engaged and come sit up there with her? No. Who she gonna get? They're like, damn, she shitting on us, got balloons and shit. She all happy. She running this charade, got us looking like some damn hobos. She looking like, bitch, please. He not even your type. Why y'all playing these games? She wore her pajamas to work. That's how bad she didn't want to be there. She woke up late. We gotta get you on the set. Who the other chick they got over there? The chick from the Jamie Foxx show. Ain't nobody about to sit with her. She done been with Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, all of the dudes in Hollywood. Now she married to some Caucasian brother. Think a rapper or somebody famous gonna come sit next to her and hold her hand and rub her pregnant belly? It ain't never gonna happen. She trumped all they ass. I got me a rapper, he got money, he's cool. People think he a G out here in these streets, he Atlanta, all that. She rode that man whole wave all the way to the top. Even carried that man baby. Just to take his chi. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, what's up? This is Mac.
Yo, the homie Matt is in the building, man. We all is. Whatever you got to say, we listening, brother.
Hey, what's up? So, initially when young Jeezy got with, what's her name, Remy Ma or Jeannie Mai.
Mm-hmm.
So when he got with her, everybody was just like, he got him a little nice Asian broad. But the thing though is that these Asian broads ain't as domestic as they think they are. And I don't know if you've ever watched the movie Conan the Barbarian, but when Conan messed with that Asian chick, you know what happened to him.
Oh my goodness.
She beat his ass, and he's supposed to be Conan.
No, she didn't just beat his ass. She did witchcraft on his ass and all kinds of stuff. So people be really sleeping on Asian chicks, and they think that it's not like back in the day. All these Asian chicks, they up on game. They're not going to let you walk over them, and you shouldn't be anyway. I mean, you shouldn't be walking over a woman, but when Jeezy got with her at first, everybody was bigging him up and, got him a little nice Asian chick, and you can see what happened to him now. So I'm going to let you continue on.
Man, I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that she was an Asian one. You can't rate every Asian female because of Jeezy decided to marry one. You dead wrong for that, brother.
Well, no, but what I'm saying though is that they try to portray like, if you get with someone outside your race, they're gonna abide by the rules, and all these females, no matter of what nationality or whatever, they're gonna do what they want to do.
I think a lot of people is just Americanized. I mean, what you gonna do when you in America? You got to play by the rules. What you think?
Well, yeah,
they gonna be in America acting like they in another country?
No, but okay, but what do you think led up to divorce though? What if young Jeezy got money, she got money. So what's going on behind the scenes that breaks these relationships up?
Allegedly, she beat his ass, bro. What man go down to the courthouse, file for a divorce, and want custody the same? Is he scared to go back home? What did she do to this man? It couldn't have been that she cheated. He's young Jeezy. He know about hoes.
Right.
I think she put them hands on him, and he know he ain't never gonna be able to recover from that.
Right, but hands on him how? Like verbal abuse, domestic abuse? What do you think?
I'm talking about Mortal Kombat physical abuse, bro. Allegedly.
So you saying she's like Sindel or something?
More like Katana, bro.
All right. But what about Katana? But what about when she giving that mouth though?
Shit, man, we ain't talking about Melina. You got the characters mixed up and all that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm all mixed up.
Yeah. I think she got a black belt and gave him a black eye.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. Do you think she melted the Snowman?
Man, shit. If he not Sub-Zero, then yeah, she melted the Snowman, bro.
Oh, shoot.
It's over.
I don't know what to say, but 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 how can you defend yourself when they going if Jeezy defends himself, they're gonna be like he beat her ass. So what do you do?
He can't beat her ass because as soon as he try to swing, she gonna block it, duck it. She been doing it since she was 2.
So, he can't even pull a Jack's move on her.
Look, man, they said he was rushing home and she was mad. He showed up during rush hour.
Oh my goodness.
Like Jackie Chan?
I ain't say that. You said that, brother. I'm just telling you what they told me.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, man, but I don't know. I mean, it's a bad look, but I just don't know how men can even defend themselves in the game no more. I mean, it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Man, you damned if you do, damned if you don't. But one thing for sure, he better bring his ass back home. At least he'll be able to get a lick in.
But don't Jeezy have like multiple other wives? Don't he have a gang of kids like from other women?
It seemed like he be running from situations. Like he don't like it. Stuff ain't going his way. He gonna be the one to file for divorce. He wouldn't even give the chick the chance to file for divorce. And that's why I think they be physically abusing him. Because men don't leave the way like how Jeezy be leaving these women, man. He do it in such a cowardly way. It make you wonder, like, damn, who was wearing the pants in their relationship?
Yeah, he was wearing them pink jackets and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And she was really playing him like Ken. She got him to put on the outfits, whatever she wanted him to wear, and Jeezy wasn't calling no shots.
Pink
so,
and purple.
I see. Yeah, I see how that could happen. But it's
bossing him around.
It's a bad look. But what do you do though? I mean, now masculinity is toxic, so you just gotta play the game. I don't know any way to win. I mean, but I would think that she would be happy with young Jeezy, and they both making money. They had she had that talk show and all that good stuff, but it just doesn't seem like it was all that good if he's filing for divorce.
And I'm pretty sure her behavior was to force him to go for the divorce, because if she would have did it, she would have had to do a lot of explaining on these little shows she on. But since he did it, she could play the victim in all of this. Like, I thought he loved me. I had this man's baby and he decided to leave me as a single mother and I tried to make it work. Now she the victim.
Hey, but another thing, this is going to sound stereotypical, but a lot of Asian women, they like, they like the entertainment value of being with a black man, but they really don't like being with a black man, and they actually prefer white dudes. So I potentially see her getting married to a white dude after this is all over.
When you say stuff like that, you got to say, and why would you point it at a specific group as if all women don't do what you just said that Asian women do, bro? Help me understand that. Because what you said, black women do that, white women do that, Spanish women do that. It ain't just Asian women that do that. So what's your vendetta against the Asian queens, bro?
No, there ain't no vendetta. It's just the reality of the situation, though. I mean, it's not. I mean, because I feel like black women go out here and mess with these white dudes, but eventually it don't work out. But you see a lot of Asian women. If you look in older generations, those are the relationships that last. A lot of times is them married to an old white dude. I don't see too many.
That's because that old white dude know what to do with his money.
Right. Yeah, they're very business oriented.
Exactly. It's a smart decision and all that.
I'm not hating on them. But it's the truth though. They're more business oriented.
And you jealous. And that's why you mad. And that's why you talking real bad about them, because they ain't trying to do a brother right. But brothers like Jeezy get with women like this and be feeling inferior, and she be using his ass like her pet animal or whatever the case. Got him doing whatever she tell him to do. And when he finally had enough, he gonna file for divorce and try to run out the situation with his prenup after she done took his dignity and basically took his fan base. That ain't her fault. That's his fault.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna get out here and start rapping, is she?
If she do, I bet it go platinum, because she look better than 99% of them female rappers out there.
Well, I mean, I don't know. There's some new ones coming in the game though right now, so we can't.
Who you gonna be with? Jeannie Mai or Glorilla?
Well, Jeannie Mai looks better than Glorilla, but
who you gonna be with? Jeannie Mai or Sexy Red, bruh?
Jeannie Mai.
What about Jeannie Mai and Remy Ma?
Remy Ma looks better though. You can't say that Remy Ma still looks good. I cannot say that. So I mean, even I'll take Ice Spice over Jeannie Mai. So even though Ice Spice looks like she got Down syndrome, but
now you're sitting up there lying. You know you lying. We know you lying, and you could feel it in your chest that you sitting over there telling a big fat lie.
No, I mean I think Ice Spice looks better than Jeannie Mai. I mean Jeannie Mai hasn't been showing ass like Ice Spice though. So I don't know. You know, I haven't seen no full body shots of Jeannie Mai. So I don't know.
Jeannie Mai or Remy Ma? This nigga said Remy Ma over Jeannie Mai.
Yeah, Remy Ma, definitely.
Come on, bro. You gonna have to keep it up. If you had to go to a red carpet event and you had the choice between Jeannie Mai and Remy Ma, you gonna show up with Remy Ma over Jeannie Mai?
No, I mean for shock value, you know, people they're gonna want you to do the interracial stuff, but like I said, I think Remy Ma, in even comparison to a lot of other women in the rap game right now, to me looks better, because I didn't hear a bunch of plastic surgery going on with Remy Ma. But
Nick,
she may have to
what you talking about? Hold on, bruh. I know you ain't just come out your mouth and say what you just said. You ain't heard about no plastic surgery with Remy Ma? You remember what Remy Ma used to look like, my brother?
No, I remember, like, she didn't make that same transformation like Nicki Minaj made.
She did enough. That ain't the same.
I don't know if you remember, but there was a video where they showed Nicki Minaj twerking, and they played that old sad trumpet, and she had no ass. And I'm like, people fail to remember that she had no ass back in the day.
Yeah. But you talk about Remy Ma look better than Jeannie Mai because Remy Ma ain't had no plastic surgery. You see the foolishness you talking tonight, man?
I don't know. I got to do my research on Remy Ma, but I didn't. I mean, she may have got some work done, but I didn't hear about it like everybody else, you know.
No doubt, man. Hey, it is what it is. And we appreciate your phone call, too. And call back whenever you feel like it, bro. No doubt. I'll let you later, man. What the hell going on? And shout out to Remy Ma, but come on, man. But that's Negro here, though, there. Oh, man, I'm about to get out of here in a minute. Yo, Reg, play that clip. Run that back and play that. Yeah, play that.
The real alum Jeannie Mai, 2 years after they tied the knot. Jeezy has filed to end the pair's marriage in Fulton County, Georgia, according to multiple reports. Per the report,
Nigga want to be Tupac so bad. Y'all see that? The vest on with the tattoos. He think he Pac. Them buttons look like they about to pop. Come here, BET Awards, nigga, yeah. He look like he don't want to be there for real. Hold up.
reports Jeezy is seeking joint custody of the couple's 1-year-old daughter, Monaco, and say the couple also has a prenuptial agreement in place. E! News has reached out to reps for Jeannie and Jeezy for comment, but has not yet heard back. E! News first confirmed the pair was dating in August 2019, when Jeezy called Jeannie his Woman Crush Wednesday in September of that year. They got engaged in 2020, 7 months after making their relationship Instagram official. Jeannie's rep shared with People magazine at the time, Jeannie and Jay were set for a trip to...
So they got together on some Instagram shit? He made a post, she was the Wednesday crush. What about the Thursday, Friday, Saturday crush? She saw that email and went biting. Jeezy tweeted about you, her goddamn PR team. Like, Jeannie, look at this. She got a Peter Parker for celebrities out there. There's been a new formation. It looks like young Jeezy is interested. They narrowed down on his ass and he went for it. So if I'm your Wednesday crush, come and get these panties. She probably sent him a booty picture that night and he lost his mind. I might as well send her a dick pic. She sent him like 5 booty pictures on the first message. Allegedly. Damn. She want me to come get that. Ain't even know he was getting set up for the rat trap. Jeannie and Jay were set for a trip to Vietnam this April. What Jeannie didn't know is that Jay was planning to propose.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell was she taking him to Vietnam for? Yo, y'all know he fit in around there. They ain't know if he was a native or not. Jeezy get off the plane in Vietnam, they all speaking their language to him. I don't know what y'all talking about. You got people chasing him around Vietnam because they think he the dude that owed them some money. Come back, come back, come back. I don't know you, nigga. Them women in Vietnam probably thought Jeezy was fine, yo, allegedly. No homo. Like, ooh. Like, you bring him home? Like, damn, daddy. Them old ladies stop cooking when Jeezy come in the restaurant. Like, whew. They coming over, rubbing his bald head and all that. I'm the man round here. He ain't never got no love like that in America. But that's Negro here nor there. Go ahead, play the clip.
To Vietnam this April. What Jeannie didn't know is that Jay was planning to propose. Instead, Jay decided to bring Vietnam to Jeannie with a surprise quarantine date night in his home filled with Vietnamese food and decor. What came next was a special...
Oh, this nigga, they said decor. Decor. This nigga was simping. Since they couldn't go to Vietnam, he had a Vietnam theme with the candles and the Buddhas and had Vietnam food when she came to the house. We ain't gotta go nowhere, baby. When she came in the door, he bowed. She looking like, huh? Head over heels. Man, you should have brought her ass to Atlanta. A 20-piece with the ranch. Take her ass to the Papados or something. I would have had an Atlanta theme. Have an old school in the living room with a table in it. This mother. You wanna... What about your culture? I thought you did it for the culture, man. You should be trying to integrate her with some booty shorts or something. Why she ain't got no red, no purple, no blonde, no green wig, man? He ain't try to urbanize her not one bit. She ain't got not one dreadlock on her head, y'all. Her nails ain't got raspberry colors or nothing. She ain't got the pointy nails. She ain't even got no nails. What color is her eyelashes, man? And them might be her real eyelashes, yeah. He betrayed us. She not even the type to work at the beauty supply store. How could he do this to his people, man? Thou art loose. I'm mad at Jeezy. Y'all need to let me know. Do y'all plan on buying his music? Do y'all want to see his new music videos? I'm pretty much done with him. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Blazing.
Oh, what's going on? Who this be?
This one of your watchers. I'm watching your live show right now. How you live on the damn social media and you answer the phone?
Hey, man, that's the art of technology nowadays, man. You know, it happens. It's a possibility you can be live and answer the phone at the same time. That's how we ended up on the phone during the live stream. You know what I'm saying?
That's some bullshit.
Real talk.
But no, I just want to just give him a little comment with Jeezy and little Chinky girl. Yeah, I already knew from the beginning that shit wasn't gonna last because she looked like she was looking for a little clout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what
I
I
think she was
said.
looking for clout. Yeah, she it was only for popularity. But she know when she switched over to a black man, you know, she's supposed to make changes within her attitude already. You already supposed to have your attitude in check. So you going from white to black, you know that you supposed to already know what time it is.
Yeah,
So,
but who does that though? You know?
who does what?
Go from, I'm pretty sure the dude she was with was real corny. He ain't had no fan base like that. And he was basically a nobody. She wanted that popularity
basic ass.
and be with somebody.
Yeah, he was a basic ass dude. So Jeezy, she just gave her a little boost, and she gonna use that to her advantage. But I'm glad that he caught it and he nipped the shit in the bud before she filed for divorce. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm glad about. Because if they would have been a little bit longer in the marriage, she would have had a little more rights to getting something from him. Because at this point she can't get shit from him.
How she go from Freddie to Jeezy? This man got the country cowboy tie on with the strings on some rhinestone shit. He ain't nowhere near hip hop. He don't look like he even rock with no rap. He out there with camouflage on. How you go from him to young Jeezy?
Cause that's how you know she looking for whatever she could grab, whatever fish, you know what I'm saying, grab bait. That's what she pulled up. But she come up with Jeezy like that. Jeezy like, yeah, you ain't finna do me like that. I'm finna show you something. You feel me? So that's all I wanted to say. I gotta go real quick. But yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate him for, you know, catching that before it went too far. And us black women, we appreciate that because he should have never went that way any motherfucking way. So that's just my little 2 cents in it.
So y'all appreciate him for filing for divorce, but not marrying one of y'all? What part of the game is that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what he get, you know, because he was trying something out. He wanted to have something different on his arms or whatever, and wanted to show out or whatever that he can get a little Vietnamese girl, which, I mean, she was a bottom feeder anyway. She just came from, like, what? She wasn't really all of that. She was just on a reality show on The Real or whatever, and that ain't really, I mean,
But
her
you
status
said
was,
black women appreciate him for filing for divorce.
yeah, instead of letting her get him, I mean, since he already married her, okay, whatever, that was already done, water under the bridge. But it's better for him to have filed divorce before it got too bad later on down the line, and she filed for divorce on him and take him for everything he got.
But why would black women appreciate him for that?
I just explained the shit because, I mean, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I appreciate that. Okay, it
As
was
a
already
black
bad
woman.
that he went as a black woman. He already went to, you know, a different route, which they all pretty much do eventually. They want to switch over to another side, like black ain't good enough or whatever. But you know, I'm glad that she ain't gonna be able to get all his money. I'm gonna just put it that way. So yeah, but I gotta go. That's all I called you about, baby.
Oh,
Hey,
much
I appreciate your show.
Yeah,
Keep doing
we
what you're doing,
appreciate
baby.
you too, Ma. We're going to holler at you later. Thank you so much.
All
All
right.
right. Take
You're
care.
welcome. Bye.
All right. Goodbye. Hey, man. I guess Jeezy still do got a career and a fan base. By the sounds of it, sisters is eager and willing to take him back in, buy his music and go to his concerts and love him the same way they did in 2004. Okay. It is what it is. Y'all not gonna hold him accountable for nothing. That's his life. He could do what he want to do. Let bygones be bygones. Y'all got other stuff to be worried about. I respect it. But what I don't understand is how in the world, man, did she go from one of the Backstreet Boys at the country pub, kissing and smooching in the backyard, the patio? She got on her cowboy boots, her little hot shorts with the plaid shirt, baby. Make me want to sing some Tim McGraw. They out there hunting, eating elk and shit. And she turned around and married young Jeezy. How in the world? She went from crap to rap.
Oh my goodness.
And not to say homie was crap. I'm pretty sure he's an amazing dude. But this chick is very sketchy. She looking like, I'll take her if she want me. This is like a dream come true. Out of all them other chicks, he married her ass. All them baby mamas, side pieces, he be tricking off on. He put a ring on this one. And allegedly, she turned around and beat his ass, yeah. As soon as he tried to do something about that baby, don't you touch her! Don't touch her! Wow. Knocked his ass clean down the stairs, allegedly. Now he's scared to go back home. Embarrassed, rather. It looked like she got him in the headlock right there. Don't play like that. She be DDTing his ass every time he say something slick. Hold on, what the fuck is this, y'all? Freddie expecting child 6 months after Jeannie Mai split. Damn, he was a dog too. Jeannie Mai's ex-husband is going to be a first-time dad. So as soon as he dropped her ass, he got somebody else pregnant. And he took her to the ranch in the country town and all that, man. He took her where he was taking her at, the Mammoth Cave. Now he hunting with the next chick. And she better prepared. Like, I'll show you how to really fish. He done went back home. Everybody that get with Jeannie Mai, leave her ass and go back home. Like, I've decided that I'm just better off. She understands me, and I understand her. Ooh, I love her. She loves Tim McGraw. I love Tim McGraw. She was raised up on cornbread. I was raised up on cornbread. She likes Andy Griffin. I like Andy Griffin. This chick will fuck up your whole life. You don't know who you are. You wake up doing splits and shit. You outside working on your chi.
Oh my goodness.
She got you ramen out. Like ramens. She got you eating good. Your ass playing the flute. Jeezy don't forgot about all his culture. He don't know how to rap no more. Last time he went to the studio, he fucked around and roundhouse kicked the microphone, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, hello, who this is, man?
Hi, Shawn, how are you?
Oh, man, I'm amazing. How you feeling over there?
I'm good. I
Oh,
just
man.
called in because I just wanted to hear your voice.
Man, you could have did that while listening to the live stream, man. And I appreciate you calling. But what you just said really kind of made me mad. But I am happy that you called in. I want to let you know I appreciate your phone call, man. Whatever you got to say about the young Jeezy situation, we all is beautiful.
I just want to say that it's a sad situation, and I am really, really bummed
that they're getting a divorce. I really thought that they would have made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seemed like they didn't have no reason not to make it, or else why even get married, you know?
Exactly. Because I really like them together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She looked happy. He looked happy. I don't know what really went down.
You sound familiar and all that.
Yeah, I've called him before. Not tonight, but I've called him before.
And what's your name, Ma?
Wendy.
I don't remember no Wendy. I remember somebody said they was gonna hit the Cash App, and then you hung up in my face. That's the last thing I remember.
No. I would never do that. If I said I'm gonna hit your Cash App, I'll hit your Cash App. I would never do that. This is your Trinidadian friend Wendy.
Yo,
Remember,
that's what's
I'm gonna
up.
take you to Trinidad.
Look, Wendy, you the greatest, man, and that's why I feel like we need to just go ahead and hash out whatever beef we had and just be friends, man, because I know you feel a certain way about young Jeezy. You one of his biggest fans, so did it hurt you when he decided to be with the Asian chick?
No, it didn't hurt. I don't see the problem with that.
You don't see a problem with that at all, even though he rap about women and hood rats and hoes. He been disrespecting women, especially women of color, his whole entire career. And then when he decide he want to get married, he date outside the culture that he promoted.
I really never heard him disrespect women.
All these hoes ain't shit. They ain't nothing but some bitches. Hey.
Yeah, but he didn't say white or Asian or whatever. He said woman in general.
Well, looking at the music videos and while he calling them hoes and all you see is they big black butts wiggling in front of the cameras, I'm pretty sure he was talking about sisters.
Okay, so what you saying is he don't like the sisters?
I'm saying that anybody that's in hip hop culture, you figure if you all about that ghetto bullshit, you might as well ride it all the way to the courthouse and all the way down the aisle with your wife.
Right, yeah. You're right.
If you gonna go full throttle, you young Jeezy the Snowman, and you about them choppers and them K's and moving them pounds and them bricks, take your ratchet ass down the aisle with a ratchet ass female, since that's how you living.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that part.
Y'all always want to hold these brothers accountable, not for the sake of the brother. Y'all just don't want to speak bad about their brides. That's what that is. You don't want to say nothing messed up about Miss Jeannie Mai while she taking your man.
Yeah, but what do you think really caused the divorce? Like, what do you think happened?
Look, this is all alleged, but this is my theory. Don't nobody get a rapid divorce unless somebody was beating somebody's ass, man. And since she ain't called the police and since she ain't filed for no divorce, then it had to be physical. He talking about it's unreconcilable. Anything in the marriage can be reconcilable if y'all really love each other, unless she took your manhood.
I think it's them living with the mother-in-law what caused the problem. Mama Mai.
Hold on.
They live with Mama Mai, right?
They was living with her mother?
Yeah.
Hold on. Jeannie.
Yeah, I guess, you know, she lived there because, you know, she's taking care of the baby or whatever.
So
she's there. Yeah, she's been living with them. And you know she got a mouth on her.
Her mama and Jeannie Mai revealed she once disowned her mom and then avoided her like the plague for 8 years.
Yeah.
And then she brought her back in the house to live with Jeezy.
Yep.
Oh, he was going through hell.
I think that caused the problem.
Yo, that had to cause the problem because if her mom ratchet like that and her daughter crazy and they don't even rock with each other, of course they had a vendetta.
Yep.
Jeezy couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, he couldn't take it.
They jumped his ass.
The mother-in-law is probably getting involved in their business. That's why.
Man, they probably jumped Jeezy as soon as he came in the house. You try to grab one, the other grab your hand. Next thing you know, you down on one knee.
Exactly.
come up in there tripping, drunk, 4 a.m, talking shit. They shut his ass all the way down.
He probably felt like he was in that movie Get Out?
He probably was. Yo, but if he feeling her, he probably was feeling her mother too, because her moms don't look bad.
Nah, Shawn, you gone too far.
She in there cooking this. What you cooking up in here? Jeezy come in the kitchen in his drawers. Her mama got on them booty shorts making that good breakfast. Damn, mama. I could see that. You just never know.
Well, you don't know. We don't know. Unless we hear from her or from him, then we'll know what's the truth.
That's the only way we gonna know. If we don't hear from her or him, all we can do is allegate and speculate. But me, I'm speculating I'm speculating that things got physical.
I think so, probably.
Have you ever been in a domestically violent relationship?
No, because I beat men.
Oh my goodness.
And you said you from the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, I'm from Trinidad.
And you be beating on men?
Yeah.
So have you ever been
I beat
married?
My husband. I beat my husband right now.
Damn.
And we together 12 years.
Be beating on him. And he just take the abuse.
Yep. He likes it.
Man, it's a lot of men out there like that.
He said that it turned him on.
I wish you would, you know what I'm saying? I wish. Woo! You got me over here. He needs somebody to fight his battles, and I don't hit women and stuff, but you over here bragging on beating his ass. He need justice, man.
Nah, he don't need no justice. He happy. I'm talking to you, and he over here rubbing my back.
So what you talking to me for if you got him over there rubbing on your back? See, I thought you were single, and that's the only reason why I picked up the phone. Now you parading this man in front of me and stuff. Got me all jealous. Either you gonna beat his ass while you on the phone with me, or we ain't got nothing else to talk about while y'all being all lovey-dovey. Matter of fact, call back when you start beating his ass. Yeah, thank you so much for your phone call. I appreciate you, but that was very disrespectful. We gonna holler at you later, man. No doubt, man. She be beating his ass, but wanna call me up when they over there being all lovey-dovey. But that's Negro here, no day. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. What time is it? Oh, I want to make a few more points before I get out of here about this subject, man. Just because you look like Morpheus don't mean you're going to be able to dodge her punches like you in the Matrix. He had on a red suit with a titty out on the red carpet with her in Thailand somewhere. He ain't never took her to the hood. He ain't never brought her to no family barbecue functions, but he all out in Tibet. He in Japan with her. They in Angkor Wat posing with the temples and everything. She wifed him up. He ain't wife her up. She was wearing the pants. He was just following her lead. Because if she was following his lead, then she would be doing, so she would have beat one of them chicks' ass up there at the real about her man. How you gonna be with a gangster rapper and not have no gangster in your system unless he was a fraud the whole time? Or he was so caught up, he was doing everything she wanted to do. Dressed up like the Grand Master. Done with Jeezy, man. I don't want to hear nothing about Jeezy no more, man. Don't be sending me no Instagram messages about Jeezy. Done with him, man. Her best bet, and I hate to make this show about race. If I said anything that was racially offensive or whatever, I apologize. But don't nobody get mad when I be talking about how niggas be acting all day. And like I said, man, The only way she gonna be able to change her life is if she start dating Asian men. That's the only way she really gonna find her serenity. Because if she try to get with another Jeezy after what happened with Jeezy, it ain't gonna work. Because as soon as she fall in love, she gonna wake up with a prenup taped to her forehead, man. Like, I love you too, but what I'm gonna need you to do, you gonna have to do like Jeezy did it. You sign prenups, I know you do. Her next boyfriend ain't even gotta ask about no prenup. You gonna sign that nigga prenup, but you ain't gonna sign mine? She's stuck. And plus, if she get with somebody like her, the next time she get to fighting, he'll be able to match her skills, man. Jeezy ain't up on that time. Jeezy ran out the house with his holy underwear on. Ain't even have time to change to put on his good drawers. He's standing in line with them drawers falling apart at the court. Beat the hell up at the courthouse, allegedly, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button too. Hit that Cash App, $ Shawn Blaze Docs. I'ma holla at y'all later, man.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.